Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Thankfully you can hear me. Hooray. Kinda thought you couldn't for a sec there. That would have been nice. How are you all doing? You can hear me. I'm positive you can. Because I see the little bar going up. It's a very nice try, Crystal. You're alive? That is a mood, huh? It's kind of how I'm doing today. I'm just sort of existing. You know, the usual horrible anxiety problems as usual. But today we're going to be playing something that doesn't involve anxiety, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Okay. Wow, there wasn't an update for the emulator this time. That's kind of weird. There usually is. Okay. I'm gonna pull that up right about now. Turn your volume up. My volume? It looks like I'm peaking the microphone right now, so I'm not going to do that. But if you mean the sound, like the game audio hasn't started yet. Why the fuck is my lighting wrong again? What did I do? That better? Oh, is it auto-adjusting again? It is. That's why it's doing. Okay, hold on a sec. You've come from Frank's stream. Wow, welcome from Frank's stream. Frank's doing 06, right? That poor man. I really do feel for him. Alright, so I'm going to get this up and running. Alright, so let's do this. I think I'm also going to change the size of this because I feel like the bottom screen isn't necessary right now. Sorry, can you hear that now? Was I really, really quiet? I don't know if I was quiet or if it was just the game, but hoping it was just the game. Close that out. Turn this down. Yeah, we are going to be looking for some beans today because I still need some. But I want to do Citra. Oh, is that why I didn't have it full screen? I have the bottom screen, like... Do we need the bottom screen? I don't know if we really need the bottom screen, to be honest. I'm gonna copy this and just see how it looks if I stretch it all the way. Hold on. So I can get it to about that, and then I can move it over. If I stretch it any more than that, it's gonna look strange, so I could just have it like this. What do you guys think? Do you want the bottom screen, or do you want this blown up bigger like this? I'll give you guys the option. Personally, I feel like we don't need the bottom screen on screen very much. You want more face? How's it going, Jay? I'm gonna keep the other configuration as well, but this is what we have. We have this, or we have this, and I put a boundary on it. I mean, I feel like this is weird though. Like, do you think it matters? You think top screen blown up looks just fine? Drink and dab. Alright, you cretins. There you go. Alright. That one looks weird, the two screens. Okay, I'm only gonna keep that for games where it's really necessary for two screens. So if the bottom screen doesn't matter, I'm just gonna keep top screen, okay? Okay, I gotta make sure my controls are set right, which they probably aren't. We're gonna go with the 20 level file, because I think that's where we're going. You actually dabbed? Yeah, I ain't no liar, dude. Okay, hold on, my controls aren't set right. I'm just gonna fix that real quick. Because I recently started using my Switch Pro controller instead of my Xbox controller for this. Because of motion controls. But since we're not playing with motion controls in this game, I am just using the Xbox one because I don't feel like setting the other thing up. A, B are fine. I'm gonna do ZL and ZR. I'm gonna clear these. No, I'm not. Wait a minute. I think, yeah, no, I will clear those. I think I want L, R, And I'll put these on the back, because I don't think they do anything. Alright, I think that's all the controls I need to set. But so, we're on our way. Last time we got through the Teehee Valley, we looked for beans for a while, and it didn't really work out. And also, we took on Trunkle. Trunkle was not very difficult, if I remember. This time, we're going to be poisoning Mario willingly, because I know it's going to happen, therefore this is premeditated some kind of crime. Okay. Does this look right? I feel like the filter might be off. Did I change the filter for something? Scale force. Did I have it on bicubic before? I need to go back to the main screen real quick. Hold on. They look okay. They still look a little blurry to me. God, yeah. I wish these sprites were higher quality in this game. Maybe... is this one? That looks about... I think that's what I was using before. Okay. See, the other filter just looks better for other games. But anyway. Let's see. Who dabbed? Garrett dabbed. He actually dabbed. Just got the tab. Okay. So here there should be a new thing called the Mush Badge A. They only have the Why do they only have the Muscle Badge? I swear they're supposed to have the, You know what, maybe that comes later? Ooh, okay, hold on. Well, we're putting these shroom pants on. And mushrooms also cure status ailments? Yes, please. That sounds fantastic. Alright. Let's, what does this do? Ups PAL by 13 but drops BP? Well, that's a no-go. Funny Joe. Yeah, I think we are going to... I think we're just gonna do it. I think we're just gonna throw Mario into the, to that state of disarray, and we're gonna go on our way. No rhyming intended, it just happens sometimes. Don't worry about it. So now we're at the gamer pad. And we're gonna play Star Stash Smash, which now looks like a 3DS, which is kinda cute. Okay. And I believe this song is from, they took out the Geno cameo as well. Fuck that, that's stupid. Because if you hadn't played the original, in this section, Geno pops out of the side of one of these things, and he tells you how to play the game, and then that causes, in the credits for this game, Nintendo had to put a huge-ass block of text saying that Geno from Mario RPG was owned by Square Enix and not Nintendo. So I guess they just didn't want to do that this time, which is stupid. It's one of the things I don't like about this remake. It's a very small thing. Thankfully, it doesn't affect gameplay, but it affects my heart. And I'm not okay with that. What did it say? I have to beat 200 or something? Now, this song, I believe, is actually from, Paper Jam? Except it's a slight remix. I know they didn't use all the original music for this. They ended up using songs from the other games for, like, the tutorial and stuff. So you miss out on some of the original soundtrack, but for the most part, it's exactly the same, and, like, this song is a banger. But, you know, the song they used in this original thing was, I believe... I can't remember if it was the Starman theme, or if it was, the Mario World Athletic... It was a remix of one of those songs, and I know it's not in the game anymore, which kind of stinks. Dude, I'm owning the shit out of this minigame. I'm gonna poison Mario so hard. Should you go to sleep? If you're tired, let's say yes. Wow, nice score. Alrighty, here you go. Dude, that... Alright, so the one thing about this is, in the original game, the mushroom that you get is green, and it's got slight angry eyes. This is a lot more obviously just a fucking poison mushroom. And Mario's like, yeah, I'm going to just eat that. Yummy. And I think the thing was that originally it's like Mario gets poisoned because it's food from a different country and he's not used to it. So like he gets a disease that people wouldn't get here because they're already beans, but this disease makes Mario, he's going to like turn into a bean. But yeah, he's dead. But the thing about this one is it's just he just ate a regular poison mushroom, which I don't really understand. Yeah, Mario has acquired bean fever. This illness affects many travelers who aren't used to the food in this region. Well, can you cure him? Had I the right remedy, I could cure him, but sadly I'm all out. At this rate, in 3 days, he'll be a bean! And I don't know if they're talking like he'll be a bean that will be on the ground that cannot move, like, you know, a regular bean, or like he'll just be converted into a beanish person, like that are around this whole country. Either way, I feel like it'd be kind of weird. But imagine Mario just like transmogrifies into a regular-ass green bean.
Oh, yeah.
Someone actually made a Super Smash Bros. Brawl mod called Bean Mario. And it's basically Mario with no ears or nose, and his head is shaped a little bit more like a bean, and he's green. And it's just like, this is what happens if you don't save Mario. And I was like, alright, so he's still okay. Also, in the original game, this scene had that rock monster you see there holding the toad in its mouth and, like, gnawing on it. So I guess that was too extreme. They decided to change that up. But yeah, Luigi now has to save Mario, and he is terrified because the doctor was like, yeah, you know, this place is really, really dangerous. You'll be fine, won't you? This is for Mario's sake, right? You will go, yes. Luigi's got diarrhea. Why would they do that? Nothing better than something Toad's being nommed on. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I was okay with the Toad being killed to death. That was fine. So, welcome to Luigi time. This is, clearly he's not doing so hot. Mr. Luigi, is something the matter? Yeah, look at him. This poor guy, he can't even jump anymore. Dude, no. Alright. So these guys maintain these mushrooms. I don't know what that means. I don't know what kind of maintenance these mushrooms need, but... Alright, so obviously we can't go to Guarhar... Guffaw Ruins like this. Sorry, Guarhar is another place we're going. So, we go to the only place we're actually able to get to. And, oh, who is it? It's Dr. Toadley? That's interesting, because it wasn't in the original. See, this character in the original game was a Kamek. He was like a little Magic Koopa. His name was Psycho Kamek. But in this one, they throw a little Bowser's Inside Story reference in here and say this was Dr. Toadley the entire time. So, I don't even think he acts very Dr. Toadley-like. I think the dialogue is exactly the same. Maybe it's a little different? Yeah, actually, I think they rearranged the speech pattern a little bit. But other than that, it's like, this is the exact same role that Psycho Kamek had. They just didn't want to make a new sprite for it, which sucks. But maybe that means they were already working on the Bowser's Inside Story sprites for the remake, and they were like, alright, yeah, just throw Dr. Toadley in there. Yeah, Peach did, it was a little bit more exaggerated because it was kind of like... Alright, here we go. Are you becoming Mario? Yes. Are your thoughts Mario-like? Yes. Are you much more Mario? Much more. Are you very much Mario? Are you certainly most Mario? Awaken. We have now awakened to our true potential of being Mario. Are they gonna play the song? Now join me over here. This is not the right song. Before, they had a remix of, I think it was actually the same remix that was in the minigame, but it was a remix of actually the Wing Cap theme. I think that's what it was. And I can't remember if in the original Luigi actually did some Mario animations in that scene, but in this one he was definitely just doing regular Luigi animations. So I think we gotta head this way, and then we're heading down because there was an elevator down there that actually only accommodated for one person. How strange is that, you know? My only gripe with this part of the game now is that since you're playing as Luigi, you're pressing the B button for everything instead of the A button. And for some reason, well, I mean, I guess not for some reason, because B is cancel, but in every menu, you still need to hit the A button. In the original, you could switch them back and forth, so Luigi would be using the A button in this version, in the original version. But now, you go into a menu, you just immediately cancel out of it, because you're thinking with Luigi in mind. He was Luigi with red clothes. Yeah, they didn't just, There's a lot about this game that they cut corners on. It's still a very good game, in my opinion. It's a good... wouldn't say replacement. It's a good, like, companion to the original. I would still say if you've never played this game, play the original first. I was about to say, what the fuck was the point of this room? Nothing? A single invisible bean? You know how sick I am of beans? Do not electrocute the rock. If you want my estimate for this stream, I think we're going to probably be able to find all the Beanstar pieces before I start getting tired. And then that should leave Joke's End and the final part of the game for the last stream. Are those the pants I just bought? I mean, I'm not too upset. Yeah. Okay, so I just, no, Shroom Slacks. Earn coins in battle. Earn coins in battle might turn into mushrooms. Stone Slacks, Batware. Alright, I'm good. The original is actually good. I think this game's fine. I like this game a lot. It's just... It's not quite the same. The Great Forest, double the damage you give and take. I might actually start wearing this. Because to make things a little bit more challenging. Plus, it might make certain battles go easier. Also, because, like, in Partners in Time, if you guys weren't watching those streams, Tyler and I just finished Partners in Time co-op, and we got one of the things that doubles the damage you give. And it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because it sounds like it'd be really difficult to work with, but as long as you dodge shit, you're totally fine. And you just deal out, like, tons of damage, which is really nice. You know what? Wait a minute. I wanna save. Again. Even though I haven't done anything yet. I mean, if saving takes like 2 seconds, you might as well just do it whenever you see a block, right? Some of the original, none of the remake. It's, finish the original before you play the remake. I'm just gonna say that much. I feel like it's a lot... It's a very similar experience, but I still prefer the original. So you gotta not hit the red ones or else you gotta start over. There we go. No starting over for me. Get any comments about the advanced since about the Sonic Advance 3 video? What do you mean? Do like people still ask me for it? A lot of people still do because they don't have fucking eyes apparently. My response usually is, do you mean the video that came out 80 days ago? Or, you know, fill in the number with however many days have passed since that video came out. It's been quite a bit since then now. Oh god. Thank you, Throat, for giving out on me for a sec. People don't usually ask about it on live streams, though, because it doesn't matter. Tomodachi stream? I would love to do another one of those. I just don't have any plans right this second. I would very much. Laser Boy, please act older than 5 years old. But Tomodachi would be real great. I would really like to do that again. I just have not... I don't know, I just haven't really thought to myself, like, hey, let's do Tomodachi today. You know? I do know that I want to do it, though. And if you want it to happen, I'm sure some other people would like it to happen. I mean, it's been a while since we've had one of those, though. Dude, I'm going super slow now. That's awesome. It looks like, I've been playing Blinks the Time Sweeper lately. Which is an Xbox original game. Like, for the original Xbox. And... for one thing, it's been so long since I played that thing. Like, I used to love it, and I love the second one, like, a ton. These enemies are nothing now. But, there are things in that game, if you don't know what Blinks the Time Sweeper is, it's about a cat that, works at like, this agency that kind of, like, protects time. They, like, watch over time, and they fix little anomalies with, like, their fun little time powers. I don't really know. It's the best way I could probably describe it. And you use those little powers throughout the game to try and defeat all the monsters in a level before exiting the level. So you use things like rewind, fast forward, and record and pause, and it's really fun, although it doesn't run very well on my my Xbox 360. They did not very much optimize that before they put it out. I guess that falls on Xbox, though. Makes counterattacks cause the burn status? Whoa, okay. Those are spiny creatures, 70 defense. Okay. Those are a great series of game. If you ever have the ability to pick those up, I very much recommend them. They're like sort of platformers, but also sort of... I guess I would classify it as a platformer. Maybe. I don't really know what the game was classified as. You lost your 3DS? That sucks, dude. I'd cry, probably. For months. Don't worry about the Shy Guy. The Shy Guy definitely deserved it. So now I gotta make my way up these areas here, and I can't really remember the order. I don't think this is the way I want to go. I think it was the other way. But there is something up here I think I need to do. Actually, this might be perfect. Let's see. Want to try Sonic vs. Chat? I already have. You mean Mania vs. Chat? I plan to go back to it eventually. Fuck. Okay. I don't know if I'll play Mania vs. Chat during the hacking contest, but I will play it at some point. So I do want to try that out again. I haven't played it in a very long time. So this isn't going to take me to the exit, but I think it's going to take me to a red switch. That way, when I come down here... There we go. I get to go grab the green switch again. I hit that blue switch, and then I hit the green switch, I believe. Yeah. Hit the green switch. Those will come up. Then I gotta hit the blue switch so I can get back up there. And I should be all set to leave the room. Imagine if the Paper Mario series switched plots with Mario and Luigi, and you'd see something like Mario and Luigi the Thousand-Year Door. I would... Sure. I would, because it would fundamentally change how the game plays, and... I mean, I would love to see, like, different Mario and Luigi plots have, like, partner characters instead of Mario and Luigi, like, and, like, vice versa, have, like, Mario and Luigi travel through the entirety of the Paper Mario plot. Until we get to the bad ones, then we can stop. This is the minigame section, I believe. We gotta jump over this dude's fireballs until he's ready to open the door for me. And I believe in this one, in the original, when you jumped back and forth between these things, it was automated a little bit. Like, it was sort of like rail switching and, oh, it still is. Okay. Because the other ones I was jumping on, like, myself. They play the boss music for some reason. But if you'll notice, this stone sculpture thing that's shooting at me is actually the same kind of thing that was, like, harassing that toad in the doctor's office. Like, in that photo. Or that artist's rendition of that toad being murdered. So far, it doesn't look like it's bloodthirsty. It just wants to have a little game with us. You need to see the story of Luigi in the Waffle Kingdom. Oh, that would make a great game. Said it literally everyone who played Thousand-Year Door. The closest thing we've got to it is just a, what was I gonna say? There is a comic being made by some person on Twitter, and it is not updating very frequently. There was like about a 2-year gap where it didn't update at all, and I think the guy said he was coming back to it. But, be very excited for him to keep doing that. Okay, so I think this will take us back to town. Dude, we get to save Mario and we get $100. Isn't that cool? Well, I think you can actually figure out, I think you can actually see what Luigi did to make his partners angry if you just read the books. Or maybe not the books. I think you need to talk to the partner after you're done hearing the story, and they'll be like, yeah, no, that didn't happen. Luigi threw me into the volcano by mistake, and that's why I'm all crispy. That was what happened to Bluey. Because he was a regular blooper until Luigi just kind of like, he whiffed a throw. And apparently, he whiffed the throw so bad that he threw him past the bad guys and into the volcano where he was fried to a nice crispy golden brown. Which, can't say I've ever wanted to experience. Readings for nerds? You're talking to the character, though. So now Luigi gets struck by lightning, and he forgets what he just did. The hypnosis has now worn off. I heard you went to Guffaw Ruins to get the Krabby Grass for Mario. Did you really get the Krabby Grass? Wow. I love the suitcase sprite. Dude, we found it. Oh, it really is the Krabby Grass. Going into the frightful and dangerous Guffaw Ruins all by yourself. Luigi, how incredibly courageous you are. Surely you'll be a legend in this town. By the way, what do you think of that thunderous noise was? Could something have happened to the embassy? Luigi, shouldn't he be rushing to Mario's side? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he can wait. He's got 3 days. I mean, we did that really fast. They said we had 3 days. Dude, I can't believe Princess Peach is in trouble. What? That's never happened before. I believe this whole scene... Okay. It's supposed to be dark like this. Look at that 3D model. Maybe it wasn't a 3D model? I don't know. Yo. It's Bowser. Wait a minute, that's not Bowser. Excuse me, Bowser? Oh, I think you're sorely mistaken. I'm... Bowletta, not Bowsette. Here we go. The Duke of Kansas is here. Welcome, Duke. Thanks for stopping by. God, I don't know if I have it in me to do the voices today. Yeah, I know my throat is not having this today. The body is of the Bowser, but the mind is of all the great Cacletto. Luigi's doing... I think he's trying to fire key blasts or something. I need no voice this time. I'll just steal the real deal. Dude, that clown car is massive. I feel like it's never looked that big before. But, alright, so now we have bad things happening, because that always happens when Princess Peach is involved in any plot. How are you doing, Duke? It's a terrifying sprite. It's a terrifying concept. I don't think stealing someone's body is a very nice thing to do. Bowser's literally had no breaks this entire game. Yo, dude. So glad you're not a bean. Gotta go. Alright. No worries, kings. See you when you get back. Let me get teleported back. Master Mario, Master Luigi, awful things transpired while you were off doing who knows what. It looks like my hobbies will have to be shelved once again. Bowser, no, Cacletta, I mean Bowletta, a message has arrived. And now that's a 3DS as well, instead of it being a GBA. You puny little worms are no match for me now. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. If you want your precious princess returned safely, bring me the 4 pieces of the Beanstar. I'll contact you again once the Beanstar is complete. Goodbye. That's an original model 3DS as well. That's old. That's some old shit right there. That shit hurt your hands real bad. Play Kid Icarus Uprising on that. You will, you'll wish that your hands were no longer attached to your body. Yo, Ranch, thanks for the follow. And now we gotta go find the Beanstar pieces. Which, I don't think it's gonna take too long, but Prince Peasley bets us, that amount of coins that he's going to get to it first. And then he, I don't know what's going on there. He's, prodding Luigi, I guess. How am I? Coming from Turkey. I am doing okay. How are you doing? What time is it in Turkey right now? I don't know anything about the Earth. Could be the exact same... It's probably not the same time as where I am. He said just an animator. Okay, gotcha. I didn't see the R on that for a bit, and I was like, just an animato? What does that mean? Just an animato from Turkey. It sounds like some kind of tomato or something. I don't know. Grasping at straws, trying my best. Is it 23? I don't know what time that is. That's 11 p.m.? Or 11? That would be 11 p.m., I think, right? Because it's 24... Yeah, right, I think, because then it would go back to 0, it'd be 1 o'clock. No, it wouldn't, it'd be 1 o'clock. No, okay, so that's gonna go, nope, what time, I don't know. Try my best. Can't do it. Yay! What do you think of the models in the remakes? There's still sprites. Gino Beat, thanks for the follow, great name. I like the sprites a lot, but I feel like they lose a little bit of the charm. As most people, I think, say. But also, my problem lies more with Bowser's Inside Story because I don't like the new Bowser compared to, I don't like the new Bowser compared to the original. So 23 is 11 p.m. Okay, so I was right. Nice. I believe amiibos give you new gear, but I don't think I ever used them, and I can't use them on the emulator. Or actually, I think I can, but I don't know how, and I'm not going to. Yo, what? POW up by 21? Hey. That's actually pretty good. This one updates everything by 5, except POW. That's... This is a great move for Mario. I might do this one for Mario, because it does 15 and 15 as opposed to 10 and 23. Actually, fuck it. We're going power. I'm just doing power. Let's just go. Putting that on Mario, putting that on Luigi. That actually ups Luigi's BP. That's beautiful. We are going to be a force to be reckoned with. You don't like the new Mario and Luigi? I think they look fine. It's just, again, like, they lose some of the charm that was in the original. Also, am I supposed to be heading to... Can I go to any of them first? Or did he say he recommends going to that one first, in Tiki Valley? I might actually have another hammer upgrade too, but you know what first we're gonna do? We're gonna farm beans. My favorite Mario and Luigi game is Bowser's Inside Story, but only by a little tiny bit, because I love this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time.
Let's go!
Alright, let's go. So I think we need Super Swing Bros to get the bean here. That was not the action command. Okay. I almost got that. I believe that if I had kept farming the Lakitu here... I wonder if I can... I'm just gonna let this guy hit me. Well, 4 damage when double damage is an act. That's, kinda sad. Alright, is that gonna give me my bean? It doesn't look like it's gonna give me a bean. Okay, so it has to be on the Lakipi. Done with homework, and you're watching the stream. Well, welcome. Paper Jam I don't like as much as the others. That's probably my least favorite. Partners in Time is a close second to that. I am not a huge fan of Partners in Time. But I think I like it more than Paper Jam. Alright, this guy's gonna give me a bean if he knows it's good for him. That I don't think is a bean. Who gives me beans 99% of the time? Oh, that is bean. I did get bean. Now I'm gonna run away. And I'm going to fight him again. Or I'll fight the Spiny first. Actually, no I won't, because I don't want to. Hey, don't post links in the chat, please, unless we're asking for them. I don't know what that leads to. Okay. So I should be able to just farm beans this way. I think I need 16 of them. I don't think I have anything close to that. But now that we have a guarantee of getting beans, it shouldn't take too long at all. Oh, that's a big package. That's not a bean. I want a fucking bean, dude. It's not a Rickroll. It doesn't matter if it's a Rickroll or not. I just prefer it if we didn't link to anything on the stream. Unless people are asking for it, but... The story of Partners in Time is great, sure. The game, however, is kind of meh. I'm your small bean. I'm a regular sized bean, dude. Okay, Super Serial Mario. What's up? Nothing much, TS. How's it going? Just farming beans so we can get the good stuff. Should not kill all of these guys because I don't want the Lakitu to disappear. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Bean? Free bean? We doubled our bean output for this match? That's awesome. Hello, Golden Bud. I'm doing okay. How are you? I don't think that's gonna be a bean. I think it's gonna be another super mushroom. I really don't need any of those. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. Paper Jam is a good game, but a Mario and Luigi game. Absolutely. That's exactly how I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's the worst one in the series. But that doesn't mean it's a bad game, because like there's no bad games in this series. And by that I mean the Mario and Luigi series. I think they're all fun in their own right. It's just Paper Jam was the weakest. Yo, Ray, how's it going? Bean? Could I have a fucking bean, please? Can you just sort of throw me a bean? I don't need you to throw me a bone, I need you to just throw me a bean. You were not feeling well. Sorry to hear that. Hope you get well soon. Mario 64 is bad, fight you. Yeah, I will. Yeah, the father of modern platformers. Not a bad game. Not in the slightest. It is dated, but it is a very good game. Listen, I can't give you any more emotes because I need more people to sub. I have as many emotes in there as I can fit. I'm sure someone out there's got a bean emote. You could probably pick up with like a Twitch Prime sub. Or you can use a Twitch Prime sub here. You could definitely do that, if you got it. I just did the bad. I just did bad. Hello, Oof. How are you? Zonostar, are you here? You're here, right? I can't remember if I saw you in chat or not, but like, if you were here, it's so funny. Cause I was looking back at an old stream, cause I was trying to do something. I don't remember what I was doing. But when I was watching the stream, I skipped to some part in the stream, and I saw the exact moment. It was the first time you ever sent a message to the YouTube chat, and you were like, "Hey, I'm Zonostar. How's it going?" And I was like, "Oh, hey, hi." And that was it's kind of weird that was like, just skip to that exact moment where that part was there. I don't know if I'm imagining that he was in the chat earlier or not, but I think I was imagining that. I don't think he's actually here. Well, I'll just tell the story again if he decides to show up. It's all good. I was just kidding about the subs. I mean, like, Twitch Prime is free if you've got Amazon Prime. And you connect it to your Twitch account, but it is totally not necessary. I appreciate anything regardless. Let's see how many beans I have right now. I've got how many beans? Stream overlays. I have 7. I think I need 16. Story Paper Jam. Just no gameplay is good. It's the worst. The story is non-existent in that game. They could have. I'm very disappointed in that game. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. I'm sure people have heard that before. Literally, that could have been the greatest game Nintendo ever made because it's a crossover of 2 of the coolest properties that they have. Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi. Like that. Come on. No pun intended, because that's the battle song that's playing right now, but like, just for real. Like, imagine if they had actually done a crossover game. Because, like, that was not a crossover, that was like, that was a Mario and Luigi game with Paper Mario in it. Which is, you think would be a crossover, but it was not exactly what I was expecting. They didn't go very hard on the fan service for seemingly no reason other than Nintendo told them not to. And that's just stupid. Not a bean. Not a bean. That is unfortunate. Paper Mario was in its dark age. But it wasn't even really a crossover. It was just like, there were just Paper Mario characters in it. This is actually kind of annoying, because I'm using up all my syrup. Got to buy more of that. I am bean hunting because I want to try and get the Game Boy Horror SP before we fight the Piranha Bean. That way we get the special surprise slacks. But also, you know, I'm probably not going to use them. I just kind of want to get all the coffee because I can. It's not 100% completion, but it's something. Well, that was a great way to waste all of that. Bobby has more soul than any partner in Paper Mario 64. Yeah, I did talk about that in the video. I made a video about all of the games, and I do think all of the partners in Origami King, I almost said Octopus King, and I'm not sure why. Origami King are definitely written to be more likable characters than anyone in the prior games. And it's kind of a shame, because I do like all the characters, and they have really nice designs, and they're memorable, but it's mostly memorable because they have those designs. They're not memorable personality-wise. See, what I like a lot about the new game, Origami King, is that, kind of like in Persona games, if a character needs to be in the scene, they will be in the scene. It's not like, hey, only your most active partner right now is going to be in the scene with you. I feel like that's the way you should do characters, because otherwise, like in Paper Mario 64 and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and in Super Paper Mario, because only the character that's out talks, all you do is you get their dialogue, and they say the exact same things with slight differences. Like, they don't really have anything important to say. I did get a bean, yeah. I got a handful more, though, to go. I need to buy more syrup. But if you want to hear more about that Paper Mario, like, I had a 40-minute video about that game, and all of the other ones, and how I feel about them, and what I think they did right and what I think they did wrong, capping off with how I felt about Origami King and how it made me enjoy it again. There's a lot in that video. Yo, Sierra Bot. Sierra Bot. Thank you, Sierra. I appreciate it. Sierra ODST. And Egg Wizard, thank you for the follow. Always glad to see new people hanging out. I stream a lot of Mario stuff. I know a lot of people aren't going to be thrilled about that because it's mostly Sonic on the YouTube channel, but that's why I stream other things, because I have to do Sonic on the YouTube channel. When I have the ability to do literally anything else any other time, it's not a ton of Sonic going on. And if you're okay with that, then welcome to the stream. Variety. Zonostar, were you here earlier when I explained the thing that I was talking about? Or did you just get here? It's like I summoned you. Not a bean. And what's my favorite? My favorite Paper Mario game is Thousand Year Door. I like Mario and Luigi more than Paper Mario as well. Because there are more good Mario and Luigi games than there are good Paper Mario games. And that makes people angry when you say it, but it's true. I'm with you, Animator. I do like that in the original Paper Marios they have better designs, but I'm not going to be blind and say that the characters aren't better in the new game. I'm not saying, like, every single character that has a partner in Origami King is memorable to me. And I loved them, and when they would leave the party or something would happen, it was heartbreaking. Alright, Zonostar, I was saying that, I was looking back at a stream from YouTube for some reason. I don't remember which stream it was, but it was on a YouTube stream, and I just so happened to flash to a moment in the stream which was the first time you ever sent a message in the chat, and it was just like, hey, I'm new here, and I was like, hey, how's it going? And I just thought it was funny, because, like, out of everything I could have seen when I went to that exact moment, it was just that. It was probably a couple years ago, I think. Maybe 2 years ago, a year ago.
Let's go.
Well, I was streaming on YouTube last year, I think. Can't remember. This song's so good. This song is like king of songs. Though the Paper Jam remix is a lot better than this one. Bean! If anyone hurts Olivia, you will make... that's a little extreme, but I'm with you. Olivia deserves to be protected. It was a good bean. It was a great game. How many beans do I need? I need 16. Oh, son of a bitch. This is gonna take forever. Who? Olivia from Paper Mario Origami King. She's a very good character. At first, I thought she was a little bit annoying, and because I was still in I don't like this game mode, because it's like they went against what fans wanted again, they didn't take it back to the roots, yada yada yada, but that game won me over really quickly. That game was like, wow. Every character in that game is a good character. I loved them all. They were all incredible. The only one I wasn't feeling 100% was Ollie, because he just kind of... He came off a little bit as, like, needlessly edgy, and... he was cool, but, like, I feel like he didn't have enough screen time. It was sort of like how I feel about Infinite, except I feel like Ollie was a little bit better. Because he at least showed up and did shit, and seemed to have a reason to be really mad. It's just the reason he turned out to be mad was really stupid. Get Mario. I have 32 syrups, huh? Okay. I thought that was gonna stop. Should have known better. Okay. I'm gonna check how many beans I have after this, and hopefully this won't take too much longer. That's another bean on the pile. Perfect. It says woo beans when you get it, so I'm hoping it gives you at least like 2. Not gear. Nope, I need items. I've got 10, I need 16. So I need to do that a couple more times and then we can move on with the story. Sorry if bean hunting's a little bit boring, but it does give us time to talk, which is nice. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're excited about all these beans I'm collecting. I know it is very exciting. That's another one. You know, I'm gonna check after this fight now to see what that is, how many it gave me. It says beans with an S. You wish Nintendo would do Halloween DLC for Origami King. That would be real nice. I would like DLC for that game, but I don't know. Why does it say beans if it only gives me 1? Is it a fucking lie? It's kind of stupid. So I gotta get lucky and get a bean from this guy 5 more times, when it's so rarely actually happening. It told me it was guaranteed, but I guess since I'm using that move, I can also get a super special item, and the super special item is the super mushroom. Beans are a lie. Oh man. What a gamer. I'm not afraid of you. The only thing is I can't kill this one, even though it might give me a bean. I mean, at least I get an item every single time, but for some reason it seems a lot less likely to give me the common item. Unless I start talking about it, then it gives me a I was gonna say negative? Why? It gives me the bean. A negative item? What does that mean? I think I was thinking superior, and then, or the super, and then negative? Why? It's weird. You ever just like be talking in a sentence and just like the complete, like, not at all the right word comes out? And you're like, I don't know why I just said tortellini instead of tentacles, but maybe I was hungry. It takes away an item. Yeah, when I hit this guy, he takes an item from me. It's kind of like, In Bowser's Inside Story, when you fight Bowser X, which is one of the secret bosses, this sucks. Bowser X, one of the secret bosses, if you use one of your bros attacks, he immediately inhales after you're done using it, and you aren't able to use that same attack until he gives it back to you. Which sucks, no pun intended. I have not watched JoJo, but I will sometime. I have been wanting. Alright. Well, that guy got obliterated. Forgot I wasn't supposed to attack. But I do want to watch JoJo. I will watch it eventually. I just have not done it yet. I hear it's good though, and I feel like it's the kind of thing I would like, because I hear it's just really dumb, stupid fun. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, the Bowser Jr. fight in Dream Team does that as well. Then again, Dream Team was just trying to be Bowser's Inside Story, except it didn't do a good job of copying it. I mean, it's still a good game. I think it's a good, fun, creative game and all that, but it is nowhere even close to being as good as Bowser's Inside Story was. I will do nothing. I will run. You're trying not to watch JoJo. You're not a fan of anime. Well, that's a good reason to not, do that. I have played Super Princess Peach. It is, I never finished it, because I don't think, what happened to me was I got to the end of the game, and then they were like, you need to rescue all the toads to finish the game, and I was like, well, not doing that. And I don't believe they told you that at any point during the game until you get to the final battle, and I think that's terrible game design. Because if you're gonna require someone to do something like that, you should tell them immediately. If you don't tell them that, they get to the end, it's like, well, okay, it's just a big fuck you, you know? It has been a very long time since I've played that game, though, so they very well could have mentioned that. Could have alluded to it. But I don't remember that, because I remember getting to the end and being like, wait, really? I can't do that. Like, I'm not gonna go back and play the entire game just because they want me to. No, that's an incredibly shitty move on the developer's part, and I have no idea why they did that, because I think I did enjoy the game for what I played, but once I got to that part, I was like, alright, well, I'm not playing it anymore, I'm done. And I didn't have an action replay at that point, so I couldn't cheat my way to the end. I could have done that eventually. I do have the action replay now, and I got it a while after that, but... How many beans we up to? Still 11? 13? We need 3 more. Shouldn't be too long, hopefully. Don't you love it when games do that? No, I don't. Not at all. That is it's probably one of the worst things a game can do to you. Say, hey, actually, you know, I know you enjoyed the game, it's been fun, but also, you didn't do the thing we didn't tell you to do. So sorry, dickhead. Go back and do it. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. How are you? I have not played Professor Layton, by the way. Excuse me. The only Professor Layton game I've played, I don't know if you count it or not, it's probably like a very light on the Professor Layton action. I've played Ace Attorney and Professor Layton, like the crossover. And that is the only experience I've ever had with it. I own one of them, I've just never played it. I don't know if I really like it that much, because I'm not that good at puzzles. But, I mean, from what I played in Ace Attorney versus Professor Layton, or whatever it was, I did enjoy it. It was neat. I liked the character a lot. He was a cool dude. But I am much more of an Ace Attorney guy than I am a Professor Layton guy, so that's why I played that. I was actually worried about it, because I was like, am I gonna be able to, like, play this crossover properly? Like, am I gonna get stuck really bad? Like, it was Andre? Okay. Ace Attorney, yeah. Andrew. Okay. Nice to meet you. Ace Attorney is the shit. The only problem is I would never replay any of the games because I already know the stories. That's a bean! That's a bean play right there! Oh yeah. Okay. But I can't replay any of those games now that I've already played them, because, like, I played through the story. I was more in it for the story anyway. The gameplay is okay, like all the investigation shit. But I don't think I would be able to go back and play them again. Like, that's why I'm just waiting for another one to come in. Unsub because I haven't played video game? No. Come on, man. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't make another one. I mean, I feel like the series is doing pretty well, right? Like, I'm not a huge fan of the newer ones. Like, I did... The gimmick in Spirit of Justice, I didn't like. I didn't like those spirit testimonies. Like, the ones where you needed to, like, look into the pool, and you needed to, like, look at all of, like, the different aspects of what was going on, like the 5 senses and stuff. I didn't like that, because there was too much going on, it was too easy to miss. Like, I had to look those up every time, because, like, one of them was like, see, you didn't notice, the wind was actually moving a certain direction. And I was like, yeah, the wind, that's right, I didn't see the wind, the invisible fucking wind. I don't know. It was still cool. I was glad to see Maya again, but like that timeline of that series is really strange. Cause like Phoenix looks like a definitely older dude after he gets removed from being a lawyer when he loses his license in Apollo, and then as soon as Dual Destiny shows up, he looks exactly the fucking same. Like, I don't even know what, and Maya looks exactly the same too. So I have no idea what the fuck's going on in that universe, but like, there's a lot of suspension of disbelief going on. What are we talking about? Ace Attorney. I'm gonna kill one of these guys and see if they drop a bean, but I don't think they will. Oh my gosh, they did so much damage. Which battle theme is best in Origami King? Red Streamer. No contest. Unless you're talking about in general, I really like the event battle theme a lot. But I would probably go with Red Streamer battle, because that is just like, that is bumping. You have mixed feelings about Spirit of Justice. It is okay. Like, it is not a bad game. I didn't hate it. I did like it a lot. I like that it kind of ended off, not a bean. Okay, don't care. It ended Apollo's arc again, even though his arc kind of ended in Dual Destinies. I don't know what they're doing with Apollo. I think if they leave Apollo alone now, it'll probably be for the best. Autumn Mountain and Yellow Streamer battle theme are best. I don't remember those. You had a 10-minute long ad. I don't know if Twitch does things like that. The most I have over here are 30 and 60, and I don't even think the buttons work. Like, I'll just press one right now, and I don't think anyone's gonna get an ad, because it keeps giving me an error message. I don't know why the fuck my Stream Deck doesn't work right. Nice, okay. Well, I might as well just... Okay, nothing. So that was a wash. I think I need 2 more beans, and then that's it. Come on, just give me more beans. I was led astray by the internet. It said I was going to just get them, like, every time. I need 1 more bean, that's it. I just need 1 more. And I do like Apollo as a character. Back to the Ace Attorney thing. I'm not saying write him out because I don't like him. I'm just saying, like, they either have to have him go through no more character development and no more story stuff, unless it's not pertaining to his backstory, because I swear to God, he had a backstory, and it was finished in Dual Destinies, everything was good, and then in Spirit of Justice they were like, hey, but what if he had another backstory? And I was like, what do you mean? How could someone have 2 backstories? Like, I know he was adopted, but like, well, the fuck? Do I know about Steve posting? Is that something to do with Minecraft Steve and Smash? I assume it is. The Mario and Sonic series is an incredibly average minigame collection. I wish I liked it more. Where is my money? How do I see how much money I have? I've got... Oh, it's the bottom there. Okay. Buy 15 of those, and I think I'll be okay. Apollo Justice, yeah. Because he kind of, like, had a backstory in Apollo Justice, he had a different backstory in Dual Destinies, and then in Spirit of Justice, it was like, okay, here we go, backstory number 3! And, I don't know, I love him, I really do like him, but they gotta leave him alone if they make another one. Split personality is why he would have 2 backstories, but he doesn't have that problem. Played Bowser's Inside Story. Good idea, that's the best one, in my opinion. Alright, so now all we gotta do is, do I not have the tea espresso yet? Oh, shit. I need more? Oh, fuck. This sucks. Alright, well, I can make these 2, but then I need 1 more of the last bean. I got fucked a little bit. I thought I was already done. Come on. Alright, well... I'm gonna keep on moving, and if I find more beans, I find more beans. I'm not going back to bean grinding. Oh, surprise! Yet another video conference! That's how I feel every day. Oh, 2020. Hiya, boss. Weren't you supposed to be here in person this time? Promises are made to be broken. I'm too busy with my research. That is a terrible point of view. No one should ever live with that idea in their heads. You know, promises are meant to be broken, guys. Here's the coffee we're gonna put into the Game Boy Color. He's gonna Willy Wonka it through the Game Boy Color that's connected to the internet. What the fuck's going on? Dude, I love that it's slightly transparent. You can see the batteries in the back, too. That is awesome. The Virtual Boy? Professor Egad made the fucking Virtual Boy? The Secret Specs. I believe that I think that lets me see hidden blocks. Let's see. The Secret Specs gain the ability to see hidden blocks, which you can see anyway because they shimmer. So, whatever. You have Sonic Adventure on your PC. Nice. They're very good games. And you can also get the Woohoo Blend, or, I mean, we can't actually pick that one up because we need 4 Teehee Beans. This one we need 10 Woo Beans. This sucks. This fucking sucks. Well, at least we got more coffee. I need 6 more Woo Beans. Oh, Egad's a ghost. Well, here I am in the flesh. It's been quite a while since I've seen you all here. Oh, hey, boss. Oh, your shadow's looking pretty thin there. You haven't been sick, have you? This is 2020. No, I'm just testing my latest invention. A gown lets anyone become a ghost. By wearing this gown, you can become a ghost anytime, any place, anywhere. So you finally become a ghost yourself, huh, boss? Yep, and while I might be a ghost, I can still taste new drinks. I know, it's nice. I like his little... It looks like Rosalina's dress, almost. Just the kind of bean juice that'll attract long-overlooked market of afterlifers. Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you. The cobalt necktie. I believe that's... Don't remember. And Luigi kills Professor Egad. Alright, what does this one do? The cobalt necktie... It, doubles my stash points. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. And I don't really need extra coins, so I'm gonna double Mario's stash. So now he'll land more lucky hits. Okay. Egad sounds like a Sims character. You're kinda right. So now I've got no Woo Beans. Again, and I need 6 of them. Okay, here's the... I need 1 He Bean, which I believe are the hidden ones. I think. Let me just Google that real quick. I want to make sure that's correct. He Beans, Superstar Saga. He Beans are yellow and they're awarded as prizes in minigames. Okay, hold on. No, I can get that easy. Beanies, Sharpie. Okay. Here's the idea. I'm going to grind more. But this isn't going to take long because I'm going to not grind those same enemies. I'm going to take a, warp pipe back to Hoo Hoo Mountain. And I'm going to grind there because there are beanies there. Beanies, I believe, are guaranteed to give a bean. And then if I do that, I will also be near a mini-game. And I can go do the mini-game and get the last Chuckle Bean, He Bean I need as well. So this should work. Let's just, let's test it out. Ged's got a really bad caffeine addiction. That is a terrible thing to have, man. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Nope. Get Mario all filled up on syrup. These guys are gonna never eat syrup again after this. I could have used that. Hey there. For some reason, you forgot you were able to type in chat. Yeah, that is the point of the chat. So, theoretically, this should give me a bean every time, according to the website. But that might be talking about the original Superstar Saga and not this one. That is a bean. Or at least it should be. You're not a fucking bean! What kind of show you running here, dude? I'm really hoping that this isn't how it's gonna go now. I just need 6 of them, and then I can get the last coffee, and I can feel like I accomplished something this stream. Why did you do that? Why'd they do that? Internet lied. I think that probably meant that... And this is actually easier for a grind, because I can just come right back here and use this. I don't need to use syrup anymore. But, that probably meant for the original Superstar Saga it was guaranteed. But I'm very sad that I'm back on the bean grind after I didn't want to be. I didn't want a bean. I definitely want a bean. Actually, you know what? I think we are looking for packages like that now. Bean. Stream art is done. Awesome. Very excited to see it. I wonder if I could also grind beans by just using the hammer out of battle and killing them instantly. Like, I think it'd be less chance of me getting a bean, but it would also be a lot quicker. I would just have to warp out of here every time I kill this beanie, which might take forever. That's another bean. Alright. At least it should be. Alright, I'm feeling good about this now, folks. You're getting good bean spawns from these guys, because they are themselves beans. I'm carving little pieces off them like I'm playing fucking Monster Hunter. That is a series I kind of want to play more of. Maybe I'll get the new one. My friend, Lil Boulder, is like, he loves Monster Hunter. Those games are usually multiplayer, so I was thinking of maybe getting the new one, so I could play with him. Alright, cool. You could have removed a Smash character. Who would it be? I don't think removing them is, like, in exchange for someone else. Because I wouldn't just take anyone out. Like, I feel like, whatever, the roster's fine. Not a bean. I think the only thing that's cool about the remakes is that you don't lose coins when you run away. I think that makes it too easy. This remake adds some challenging stuff here and there, like the bosses all have pinch mode, so they're a bit harder to beat. But like, I know... Just bring back hard mode. Like, Dream Team had hard mode, that shit was cool. Like, it made the game actually a lot more difficult. Not a bean. Alright, it heard me talk about, fucking bean spawns. You take out Echo characters and give them unique movesets. That'd be fine. How much more unique can you go with Chrom, though, dude? Not dissing Chrom. I do like Chrom a lot, like the character. He's great in Fire Emblem Awakening, but... Also, I kind of just, like... He could have been Marth, again, or Ike, but he's not. Technically, like, he's sort of different. Paper Jam had an easy mode, I believe. I don't think it had hard mode. And I don't see why the fuck you would want to beat the game and unlock easy mode. Yo, thanks for the host, Orange. Many thanks. You gotta write in your name, TY. I think the remake's making you not lose coins makes it closer to Sticker Star, and we don't want that. Yeah, fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. He's Marth, Ike, and Roy with dad energy injected. I mean, he is a dad. He's a cool dad. I liked, someone made a drawing about, Father's Day in Super Smash Brothers, and it was characters like, Chrom and Bowser, were just kind of chilling out, being dads, and I was like, oh, it's very wholesome. Alright, so we have since not been getting any beans, because life is unfair. What is this? Nothing, okay. How many beans do we have? Like 2? We need 4 more beans, and this beanie is being very uncooperative. Beanie is being a meanie. I could also try it on both of them in the same battle, but then I'm gonna have to go reload the area and find them again. Killing one at a time seems like it should be faster, but maybe I just gotta face facts and just sweep the entire mountain. I'll do that, I guess? A bean non-machine? I think I will just... I'm gonna see how I can reload this fight. I think I might have to just go into a warp pipe and come back. If so, hopefully that won't take too long. That is a bean. I mean, we do get 2 chances if we kill both of them every time. This might take a little bit longer. You know what? Let me look around this room. I'm gonna look around this room. First, I'm gonna heal. But I'm gonna look around this room, I'm gonna kill every beanie in the room, and then I'm going to come back. A lean bean machine. Hey there, Bean.
Let's go.
There is a best teacher reward. We need a best video game dad reward. Bowser is probably a pretty good candidate for that. He's a very good, good dude. Bean? That's 2 beans just now. That's pretty good. It will do nothing but give Mario more syrup. Please consume the sticky stuff, brother. That was probably... oh, out of context. Uh-oh. There's a best teacher award. Alright, yeah, we already did that one. Also, I don't know why I just killed that beanie. Should not have done that. You like how they ate syrup in the original? Like how Popeye eats spinach? Yeah, they kind of like squeeze the thing and it pops up out of the air. That was kind of neat. Now they kind of just like, since Bowser's Inside Story brought syrup back, I believe they just have it hover above their heads, right? That's 5. I think that's 5 beans. Oh, come on, Jay. Don't do me like that. Mario will never want syrup again. Well, he's gonna have to eat it because we need these last beans. I think this should be the last bean. And then I just gotta go play a minigame. That shouldn't take long at all. That's our bean! That's our boy! That's our bean! You think we need a game where he plays Bowser the whole time? Yes, especially if it's an RPG. Please, fucking God, please. I would kill for that. I would absolutely kill for that game. Not pants. I need to look at bean. Alright, we've got 6 bean now. Oh. Oh, Hulk busted. I need to heal myself twice after reading that. Okay, where are we headed? I think we're gonna... We just do Stardust Fields? Because there's a minigame right the fuck here. Why are you using bro moves when you can just jump on them? Because that bro move gives me an instant, good item. Super Swing Bros allows you to get either a special item or a regular item. And I am farming beans, because I needed them for the, Star Bean Cafe. So that was a good way to get me the bean. I wasn't just being hyper-aggressive and wanting to deal 400 damage per hit. Even though that's pretty funny. And this should give me, I think this should give me 1 bean. And that's all I need. Then no more beans ever. Yo, I wish it gave me bonuses for not getting hit. That should be it. Is the DSiWare dead or no? I believe the DSi shop is dead. Unfortunately. I don't know. I assume people archived it before it went down. So you can probably still get the stuff that was up there, but I believe the DSiWare shop is donezo. It's Gardunzo beans. Dukeless is the closest thing we have to fighting against Mario in an RPG. That is true. I was always hoping in Bowser's Inside Story that, like, what I used to do is, I had the idea when I first played it was, I leave Mario and Luigi somewhere in the world, and then I was going to go back there with Bowser and see if you could fight them with Bowser, but that's not how the game works, because you can't play as Bowser if Mario and Luigi are walking around. Which kinda sucks. The jump rope part's kinda weird. I don't blame you for having trouble with it, but, Alright, this is our last coffee, guys. The Teehee Espresso. That didn't take long at all. I wish I had gone there to farm beans in the first place. I did do it. Then I just gotta remember to put the Game Boy Horror SP on Luigi when we go to fight the Piranha Bean and we get the special gear. And this is the last time we're seeing old Mr. Potato Head, too. This man does look like a potato. Ooh, since I knew this is the last new flavor I will taste, I must say it's the finest yet. A delicately bitter flavor, but one that makes me crave more. This stuff gives me the energy to push my ghost research into a new dimension. And there it is, beautiful, the Game Boy Horror SP. Since I've now sampled all the drinks that there are to sample, I'll most likely no longer be making any appearances here. But as the owner, I feel I must leave this here in my shop. Oh yeah, this is the other bonus. If you ever had any hardships or sad days, then you can gaze upon this picture and think of me. There, don't you think it just brings a little respect to this shop and makes it a little less kiddie? I think it sticks. I pray to my picture of EGAD every night. Just have that framed on my wall. Alright, now I'm gonna drink all the coffee. This is, oh my god, raises a random stat attribute by 3 points? Holy shit. Alright, yeah, who are we giving that to? I'm gonna do Luigi. Raises defense by 3 points. Starbeam Blend raises defense by 2. I'm gonna give that to Mario since Luigi's got a defense buff. Columbian raises POW by 2. I'm gonna give that to Luigi because he's lower. This raises BP by 2, and I'm gonna give that to Mario because his is lower. And Woohoo Blend is HP by 2, and I'm gonna give that to Mario. See, in the newer games, like Bowser's Inside Story onwards, beans are just used for, like, allocating extra stat points, and that is overpowered as fuck. In this one, you had to, like, actually make the coffees, and then you could get the stats up. I didn't waste my time. I got everything I wanted to. I set off because I wanted to get the Game Boy Horror SP. So I picked it up, and I'm good now. So now when we go fight the Piranha Bean, we get the secret gear. I can't remember if the next hammer upgrade is ready or not, so I'm gonna head over this way and see if I can go to the, what's his name? The SS Chicola, I believe. Got a spin jump over there. Or no, I just got a high jump. And you don't come this way the first time because Peach is with you and she can't spin jump. The Lucky Bros. What was that? EGAD must be stopped? Why? What's he doing? I know he's evil because you watched the Game Theory episode about it or whatever, but... Was that a Noggin video? I don't remember. Hey, look it! Piece of the Beanstar, and, okay. The Undead. So the story of this boat here is, it's kind of interesting. Basically, they ran aground, like, years ago, and they never got back to the water, so they all died. Now they're all just undead. Actually amazing. You like Mario and Luigi better than Paper Mario because of the better plot. I do too. Not specifically for the plot, but I do just love the games more because I feel like they're a bit more fun. Hey, it's the captain. This reminds me a lot of Johnny's room in Mario RPG. It's like this whole, the ship and like the captain and all these vibes it's given off. Alright, we've stolen everything from the stock room, that's good. I believe now Bloat is stuck. For some reason this skeleton is stuck in the thing down there, and I think we need a... What do we need to do? We gotta get a key card so we can get into that area. But to do that, we need to work, but... It's some fucking weird set of... Oh, no, to get in here, we need the key card. But to do that, we need to play the mini game. And to play the minigame means we get to suffer for a bit, because this minigame sucks. And also, in this section, there used to be a skeleton that looked a lot like Donkey Kong. And his name was, like, Bink. And, he's not in this. It's just a regular-ass skeleton, because this game's boring. Egad gives a weapon to Bowser Jr. like it's nothing. That's a good point, actually. That's honestly, I didn't think about it that way. I do want a barrel. So if you've never played this before, it's terrible, and it is the worst part of this game. You gotta think quickly, and you gotta actually, like, you gotta make 10 lines, and it's not... I might be exaggerating a little bit, but it is not that fun. We wanna... It's a line of 10. This shit's like Tetris to me. Like, I can't do this quickly. That should be enough. There's our 10. Another one here. 10. What are we doing next? This one's got a lot of blue. This one over here. That's another one. No, these aren't 10, by the way. I was saying 10 because that's what I need to rack up. I wasn't thinking. We want to get... Yeah, and they don't use the same remixes as in the original game either. Like I mentioned earlier. I'm messing it up now. There we go. Yo, something, whatever. Thank you for the follow. Alright, it's another one. What are we at? We're 7, and we have 70 seconds? Okay. I'm feeling okay. Okay, there's another one. Gold ones, I believe, can go in any line, so you can have that there and it'll work. Okay, let me just pull that out, and that's another line. Okay, we need one more, we have 30 seconds. Oh, easy. Easy? Please? Easy, okay. Alright, we got 10. A little scary. You like the old music? Yeah, I like the old music a lot more, too. Alright, and I think I'm good. I mean, I'll try to get one more in this time. If I don't, I think it's okay. I'm not getting one more. You know, gold barrels might be worth 2 now that I'm thinking about it. That if you make a line of gold, I think that might be 2. I don't care. Stop right there. Oh, not bad, friend of mine. As of today, you are my new sidekick. And there we got the membership cards. Now we can go in. That took a lot less time than I remember it taking. Sometimes you just get good with it, and sometimes you don't. And I now apparently know this entire layout by heart, which is nice. Took you hours to complete? When I first played this game, like the original version, it did take me hours. And I remember I was in the hospital at that point, so it was like really frustrating. So there's this, he's got the Beanstar piece, we want that, give me that. Yellow barrels look nuclear. I think they're all filled with syrup. Or soda. This is the SS Chocola, which is the soda we found earlier. This guy bloat stuck in the wall. We need to find out where he left the explosives so we can get him out of the wall, because we're just gonna blow him up. Which is, doesn't seem that, like, worker-friendly. I feel like, HR might hear about that. But, you know, I don't think you can have human, resources if you are all skeletons. They also could have made that a little bit easier. I don't remember. That's it. Or do I have to go to the next room? That, okay, there we go. So the explosives fall down, and then we set them on fire. Because that's how you work the explosives. And, dear God, what are we doing? He's already dead, so who cares? No, I mean, who cares? I have compassion. I think after spending a full year as a skeleton in a D&D campaign, I might have a little bit more compassion for skeletons than you do. But, you know. And we caused an explosion that ends up rocketing this boat back into the ocean. There you go. Also, this theme doesn't sound as urgent as the original. This one sounds a little bit more laid back. I love how this looks, though. And there we go. The SS Chicola is now back in the ocean. How nice is that? Whoa, what's going on here? Captain, it's the ocean. It's an actual ocean. Oh, is the SS Chicola finally afloat once more? We immediately get fucking Titanicked. Isn't that just the saddest thing you've seen in forever? And I don't know where any of these skeletons go, because you never see them again. Like, you sink to the bottom of the ocean with the Beanstar piece and the SS Chicola, and I think the skeletons just fucking chill here. Because I don't think you can go back in here once you get out. And there goes that. Don't worry, we're not getting a jokes end today. I'm not actually sure. I originally prophesized that that we would be getting to all of the Beanstar pieces, so we'd go to jokes end next time. We might not get all the Beanstar pieces. I'm not sure. Because I don't have forever to stream tonight. I got D&D at 8:30, and I gotta eat before that, so I'm probably gonna stop around 7:30, and that's like 40 minutes from now. Of course, the currents are pushing it that way, obviously. Why wouldn't they? But it's okay, this time we can set things on fire, so we're gonna do that. Beanstar definitely does hate us, it's very sad. These sections are not that bad, I don't think we're underwater for very long here. Do a star spin around the star kiss here. Alright. I guess we'll fight the fish, because the fish wants to die. I absolutely fucking hate they accompanied that with a fart noise. That is regrettable. Okay. Feeling good about that. This guy's gonna get awake, and he's gonna get very angry. And he's dead! Look at that, see, waking up is nothing but a pain. Hate it. I hate that. I don't know. Didn't, like, there's some kind of fire that could probably burn in the water, right? That's what Mario does, because he's so fucking cool. That was real easy. Oh, hey, we got a level up. I should probably be fighting some of these enemies because I don't want to be under-leveled for Kekletta at the end, because that was the only part I got stuck on when I played this originally. 1s and 2s. 1s and 2s. 1s and 2s. 3s. Dude, these guys don't drown. They feel like they get stronger underwater. Hey, we're fighting again? I didn't know. Who decided that? You? Oh, Luigi got powed down from getting kissed? Whoa! That's fucking gross, dude. I hate that. Yeah, this game looks even better because it's on the emulator. We're gonna do... Guess I'm just gonna jump on them because it saves BP, and they'll probably die anyway. Earlier message. Be glad you aren't playing as Sonic. I'm always glad when I'm not playing as Sonic, man. You don't gotta tell me twice. Remember the co-op stream of the original when we were playing for 6 hours? Tyler mentioned that too. He was like, hey, this stream's not gonna be 6 hours, is it? And I was like, why would it be? And he's like, you remember the final Superstar Saga stream where we couldn't beat Keckletta? And I remembered, but I remembered for a different reason. Like, I remembered having technical difficulties, but no, we just could not beat the fight because we didn't grind enough. That's why when we put on that thing that doubled our damage output, we were completely fine and we swept the ending of Partners in Time way easier than I ever expected to. Because that shit's hard. Like, I couldn't do that alone, but I guess it's because I wasn't using the right equipment. Oh no, Luigi got shat on, that sucks. Yo, Alpha using the TARDIS avatar? That's awesome. I probably say that every time I see it, but I still respect that. It's a great choice. Remember when you played Kirby's Return to Dreamland in one sitting? Yeah, I do. We're kind of upset by that. The game is not co-op, technically, but we mapped the controls on the emulator to the same controls on 2 controllers, so we played co-op that way. So one of us played as Mario, the other person played as Luigi. That is fine. In the original, just buy the Mush Badge. We did. We still had trouble because we were having trouble dodging. Which, seems silly, but, sometimes dodging can be a pain, especially Kekletta's attacks. We're not doing Bowser's Inside Story co-op, but we are streaming that game, because Tyler's never played that game. So I'm going to have him play it, because I want to see how he reacts to it. Like, I've been saying it over and over again in the Partners in Time streams. I cannot wait to do that, because I am so excited. Like, I love that game to death. And he's never played it, so it's going to be a new experience. I cannot fucking get the timing on that. Nice. So no co-op for that, but we are playing it. Why did Luigi get shat on? Because this squid's an asshole. I feel bad for these starfish, though. They just kind of look... They look like they're looking for love. And I'm gonna be having Tyler play the game on console, and I'm going to be, by on console, I mean, on the 3DS capture card, because that game on emulator is not a good time. I'm gonna hold it to it. Unfortunately, like, I really wish we could play that on emulator and have it be fun, but the amount of stylus control, it's kind of a pain in the ass. He's gonna play the original. If he wants to play the remake at some point, I'll let him borrow it. Like, I have a copy, but he is probably not gonna do that on stream. And I don't think he's gonna want to play it directly after either, but like, I'm sure he'll check it out eventually. I don't know if he still has his 3DS. Great idea, yeah. I don't know, I'm very excited for that. Have I shown the high jump thing yet? Hold on. If you have Mini Mario, and you have Luigi use high jump, I know I showed this in the original. You can attack Luigi and destroy his nutsack, but you get coins. And you can keep doing this till Luigi has 0 health. Or 1 health. Then you can heal him, and you can grind coins again, but I believe each coin is only 1 coin. And that's how you know he's got 1 health left. So we just beat the shit out of Luigi for money. Isn't that great? There we go. Don't hurt his dong. It's too late, dude. It had to be done. Alright, and then we turn this jellyfish on, I guess. I don't fucking know. No, don't cry for him. He's okay. I healed him. I think around the corner here we should be getting into Guarhar Lagoon. Yes. So this, we're getting new moves, and we're also going to be fighting a boss. And then every other Beanstar piece shouldn't take nearly as long as this is taking. Gotta play a couple mini games and then find one more bean fruit or two more bean fruit. Okay. I don't think I need coins. Actually, I do need coins because I need the massages. Okay, there we go. Why does Luigi have coins there? I wouldn't ask. These guys... I still don't know what those NPCs are supposed to be. But they are very obsessed with Mario and Luigi. I guess I can get behind. Because they are pretty cool. And this is another place where I... Oh, hey, hold on a minute. This is useful. Alright, there we go. I remember this section being kind of long, but also I feel like I know what to do now, so it shouldn't take me a ton of time. You know, that is always the famous last words, though. Hey, hold on. I'm just gonna... This is like some crazy filler stuff that I don't really care about, so I'm just gonna like kind of speed through this section. But we'll get there when we get there. Mario and Luigi are cool. You're right. I agree. What was this way? This is the area where I'm supposed to be going. This is where the massages take place. Yo! 100 coins per individual. So 200 coins? Absolutely. Let's fucking go. Wow, color-coded chairs? That's so cool. I wonder how that happened. And here we go, the Jellyfish Sisters patented hand massage? Oh, hey there, welcome. How are you? Super. I'm Gigi. Now, let's get right to it. Show me where you're sore. Oh, show me too, please, because I'm married and I despise soreness. It's my sworn enemy. Look at Mario kicking his feet. Just like, oh, look at this. Your hands are so very tired. Oh, and you too. This is awful. Your hands are so tired. They look really ready to hibernate. Now, don't worry. Our miraculous hands will gently coax the weariness from you. Promise. I don't know. They have, like, healing powers or something. Dude, imagine you're giving a massage and someone tries to set you on fire with their hands. Even worse, possibly, because you can put out a fire, but if you get electrocuted, ow. Alright, so these guys are also masters of these techniques that we have, and they decide to teach us some new things. Wait, no, I want to be taught. I didn't mean to hit no. I don't like. Why is no the default option? You need this to complete the game. I don't know why the fuck you would say no. I mean, I guess if you're a speedrunner, you don't need it. But, like, I don't think there are any crazy, like, sequence breaks in this version.
Oh, yeah.
This is why Mario and Luigi don't take off their gloves. They didn't take them off there either. And this is some kind of weird torture. Just electrocuting your sister because that's how the move works, you know? Finished Crash for 100%. You were braver than I. I'm never gonna do that. I really enjoyed the game. I loved playing it. I don't even know if I'm going back to do the, And now the time has come. Try to bump into me with your back. I don't know what's going on in this weird dungeon. I'm not sure I'm into it. Alright. So we're gonna use the Thunder Tickle. Give Mario a scare. And that's how that move works. It lets them move very closely and quickly together. And on the other hand, I forget if this is called the Fire Tickle. I think they're both... I don't remember. And then you light your friend on fire, and you run real fast. You beat Sunshine 100%? Also very brave. Wow. But what I was saying about Crash, I don't even think I'm gonna go back and beat the inverted levels, because they don't, like... They don't seem that much different, you know? They seem different enough, I guess, but, like... I'm never getting all the crates. Ever. Like, it fucking blows how many crates they put in that game. It's one of the only things I don't like about it. Maybe I'll go back for the inverted levels like another time. Like a while back. A while out. You wasn't... You weren't the same after 100%ing Sunshine. I'm so sorry, Jay. You came out stronger but more bitter. I can imagine. Alright, so now they want us to get some magical treasures for them because for some reason they can't do it themselves and they're saying this is payment even though we already paid. You can tell me how to get a secret gem. In Crash 4? That's alright. I'm probably not gonna play it for a while. So now we can push these boo statues around. There are a few of these around the entire area. I mean, the kingdom. Hey there, cool. And I think we also need to use one of those to get to one of the other Beanstar pieces, and that's why we couldn't cheat and get it early. I 100%ed Link Between Worlds as well. That is a very good game. I downloaded that, I ripped that for my emulator too, so I could play that again sometime. I gotta play, A Link to the Past. I've never played that one. Which is a shame, because people say it's real good. And I really liked Link Between Worlds, so I'll probably like Link to the Past. It was easy. Don't discount yourself like that. I thought some of the stuff in that game was a little hard to find. Actually, you know what? Frank told me once that I didn't 100% the game, because there's one thing that pops up after you, like... I don't even know what it was. It was something stupid. Like, you gotta, like, talk to a cow, like, 100 times or something? I don't know. It was like, then he gives you, like, something that doesn't do anything, and that's 100% completion, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I didn't do that part. Alright, now that we've got our abilities, we are able to continue on the path to victory, which includes killing a gigantic crab that thinks he's a Christmas tree. More on that when we get to it. Never played Link to the Past? Unsub again? Oh man. Come on. I think I'll play Link to the Past on stream sometime. It's one of my friends said he would totally be down to hang out for it. You sent me a mod? Not that I can see. Alright, so these are... I believe these things can revive their dead teammates. So I gotta watch out. I don't know what it was, Kings. It was like something weird like that. Like you had to talk to an NPC like 100 times. Or something. Hey, why am I just letting that happen? And then they give you a useless item that doesn't do anything. And that's true 100% completion. And I had no idea what he was talking about, so I'm pretty sure I never did that. To unlock something in Binding of Isaac, getting closer to 100% goal each day. Ooh, good luck with that. Kirby's Dream Land 3, that's a game I want to play. It's on Switch Online. I feel like playing that co-op would be a lot of fun. Like, I've only done a little bit of that. Don't heal that man. Don't heal that man either. If you play, you should probably play the GBA port. It has some extra features that you can unlock if you manage to get multiplayer to work via the emulator. Ooh, there's like a 4 swords Link to the Past? Is that what you're saying? That'd be kind of cool. This guy didn't get healed, so he should be dead. But that guy's just gonna revive him now. Wow, what a fool. Crush? No matter how much you healed him, he was still bound to die, as you are yourself. That's pretty cool. I think for the first time I ever play it, though, I'll probably play it solo, because I should probably get the, you know, the real experience. It's something to look into for the future, though, for sure. These Koopa Troopas used to be, like, really fat in the original version. I kind of liked the design there better. These ones are just like big Koopas. Oh no! Luigi's hat brushed across this fish's belly. It's a Mario attack. I reject your love. That's a Luigi, and Luigi's going to get pow-downed again. Nice. I wish I had some attacks that hit everyone. Hey, Fire Bros, that hits everyone. once it evolves. Nice. Gotta start using these so I can get my advanced commands. This also hits everybody if I do the whole thing. I don't remember the Oh, it's BBB, and that heals Star Kisses. Nice. Oh, cool, okay. I'm just terrible all the time. You searched for that build of Mario 64, you fool! What have you done? Oh no! I bet nothing happened. That was a critical hit, nice. Isaac is the game you can chill with and never get bored with. What game? Mario 64 is like that for me. I will never get bored of that game, ever. Okay, that was almost no damage, nice. These Star Kisses are kind of violent. Hey, Mario's dead. Fire roasted fish. Okay, I think one more stomp will do it. Yes, and we got a secret. Hand aura. Well, I'm not changing. Hey, 2 level ups, nice. Making good progress today, I guess. I mean, I got everything I wanted. Coffee situation's all squared away. 2s, huh? Get a 3? Do I see a 3? Get a 3 on defense. We got here, we got a 2, 2, 3 for health. A 3 for this? Nope, I'll do a 3 on health though. The roulette in this game is so easy to manipulate. It's so fucking easy. Hey, crab. Looking to die? Wow, that didn't do what I was expecting it to do. Usually in the above ground sections, if you hit a crab like that, it gets pounded into the ground. I thought that's what I was gonna do. Hold on, wait, there's one more. I'll just kill one more of these fish. Oh, he's pissed. That's a Mario. And that's a Luigi. I don't like the stat up roulette. In this one, it's so easy. These other fire bros, I guess. Might as well. And that does critical damage, which is real. I don't know why fire hurts sea creatures so much. But I gotta start using the Luigis when we're above ground. Because these guys are not affected by this very much. There we go. Sonic Colors DS is the only Sonic game you have played, and the thing you remember most is that the Void Wisp controls terribly. I don't remember too much off the top of my head, even though I only played it, like, a bit ago. But, I remember the only one controlling super terribly was, the Drill Wisp. That was abysmal. Like, that thing was so much better in Lost World 3DS. Everything was better in Lost World 3DS. That game is fucking awesome. Can't believe I'm saying that, but it is so good. I've never played a Sonic game you have reviewed. Well, some of them are worth it. So I swear you saw Luigi and Dar Dar Ducks. I bet. Okay. Dude, look at Mario's skeleton. He's just a little guy. Sure, we'll get to see it again. Oh yeah, we gotta use this now. Okay, I didn't know that hitbox would hit me there, but okay. Oh, come now. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna fight every enemy I see, but I feel like I need more XP. These battles shouldn't take that long, because I'm dealing major damage now. Oh shit, okay. Dude, that's just like Partners in Time. You get the shell move. You like Sonic 4? You can like it. I just don't at all. Okay, these Fire Bros. This might actually heal these guys. I don't know. Nope, it's critical. Will electricity heal them? We'll see. Nope, but that's not the way to do the move, for sure. Oh, you shithead. Alright, well, I'll kill him again, that's fine. You've resurrected your partner so that I may slay them again. Truly, you were the most evil in this world. Nice. If you add Sonic Generations with 06, what would you get? Crisis City and Sonic Generations? I don't know. The last two handheld platformer Sonic games are Sonic Boom, Shattered Crystal, and Fire and Ice. I have not done those yet. How's it going, Chaotic Mercenary? I am not doing those until after the Halloween episode, and Pocket Adventure comes first. I don't know if there's actually anything else for the... Alright. In terms of the retro ones, I don't think there's any retro ones left after Pocket Adventure. People were asking for Tails Adventure, but I just don't really want to play that. Kinda like, I was thinking about it, but then I was like, eh. Do I really want to waste my time on that shit? I am out of attack. It's okay, because this man will die in one shot. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you all in one hit then. That's what's gonna happen. Tails Adventure kinda sucks in your opinion. I like the idea of it. I just don't, like, think I would enjoy playing it, especially in a short amount of time, because it's longer than the other ones. That's something I'll just pull out and play, like, at some point. You heard it's good. Alright, so we have some contradictions in the chat. I don't like that we keep resurrecting these guys. We should probably be going for the Koopas first. There we go. 144 damage. Yes. You're just chilling and doing well. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing well. I'm hanging in there. Doing fine. That in there. Get some syrup. There we go. Tails Adventure is a really bad Metroidvania. Just play better. I don't like Metroidvanias at all. So that's it's probably an indication right there. Dude, this guy healed his friend, and the other guy didn't heal him back. What a fucking dick move, dude. And that's all she wrote. And we already have our advanced command? Okay. They made this way too easy in this version. I did that like 10 times. I think one of them in the original, like, Cyclone Bros, the advanced command was like 40-something attacks. It's probably gonna be like 10. This is also the only pair of attacks that you don't learn from the, like, every other time I've gotten hammer things, I've had to learn the attacks from the guys. Where do I plan to get today? I'm at least going to finish, I didn't mean to just do that like that. I'm at least going to finish the first Beanstar piece, and we'll see where I go from there.
Oh yeah!
Any ideas for what we'll do after Sonic Handheld? Sonic Console. Kinda makes sense to be the next place we're going. I mean, maybe I'll do something else in between, like some fan stuff, or I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna do, like, everything. At some point, I'm going to have everything done. Play Crash 4 without dying? You won't. That will take a very, very long time. We've had a couple different opinions about Tails Adventure in the chat today. I mean, I'll look into it eventually, but to me, it does not look as fun as any of the other things I played. Because it's not really... I mean, it's a platformer technically. You don't like the Boomerang Bro design? I love this one. It's very unique. And you gotta remember, this isn't the Mushroom Kingdom. So these are Beanish Boomerang Bros. Not the regular ones. So it makes sense they look a little different. Alright, I think one, like, Electric Bros would probably do this, but what is Super Fire Bros? That's Super Fire Bros. That was fucking awesome. You just volleyball strike the goddamn fireball into the entire arena. Hey, cool. Not what I meant to do. I did Tails Sky Patrol. That was in the spin-offs video that not a lot of people watched, because, you know, why not? Tails Adventure's neat, but it helps to know what you're doing. Yeah, is it a guide game? Is it kind of like a guide game? Tails Adventure, Tails Sky Patrol, you played them when the Gems Collection first came out. You could not understand how to play those games, but now that I'm older, you appreciate it. Sky Patrol wasn't a bad game. I think that was kind of cool, but, overall, it wasn't one I wanted to play a lot of. Is this not a fire thing? Oh, this looked like a fire thing. Alright, I need to... pin that there, and then I think I need to... There we go. The gap between Mario and Sonic seems to grow every day. Well, yeah, I mean, Mario's putting out a ton of games, Sonic's not... It's pretty easy for that gap to form, I guess. I thought that was gonna be a videotape, but instead it's an Ultra Nut. Alright, so this is gonna be an interesting section where we have to build a bridge. And then once we build the bridge, we get to where, I think it's Hermie the Third, and he's just this big old crab. Get fucked, idiot. The last actual not spin-off was 2017. You can say mainline game, but yes. This Mario stream has a Sonic chat. Well, I mean, that makes a lot of sense considering, you know, the content I make. That is fucking awesome. I love that. That is such a cool-ass move. Get crushed, idiot. I wonder if I even get to Hermie at this point. I'm moving through this kind of slow, but I'm trying my best to get XP so I don't get, removed from existence later in Bowser's Castle. Yeah, no, I do a lot of things. Yeah, that is true. I should have aimed at the Boomerang Bro. That does less damage to everyone else, but it's still kind of badass. And then this should finish it. Though those guys are blue, so this might heal them. Nope, but I did miss. And I still got the action command anyway, nice. Alright, Super Thunder Bros unlocked. Oh, what a selfish asshole. He could have resurrected his friend and he didn't want to. You will go to hell to join him. You don't understand 3D All-Stars. Well, no one does. It's a shit move by Nintendo. The biggest strength of the Mario franchise is the Sonic franchise's biggest weakness. The spin-off games, Mario has amazing spin-offs. I feel like the biggest weakness of the Mario series is that Nintendo doesn't innovate enough, but they are moving into territory where it seems like they're doing a bit better with that, with like Odyssey. And the spin-offs have been really good lately, I'm not gonna lie. But the other thing about that is that that's the Sonic series' biggest flaw. They try to innovate too much, and they fuck it up every single time. Practically. And that's really obvious when you go back and look at how well Mania did. And it's because they stuck to the core elements of what makes a Sonic game a good Sonic game. That's why that was good. Nintendo hates fans. Nintendo is very old-fashioned. And that means they hate their fans, yes. Okay. I wish they didn't. That's one of Sega's strengths. They really do care about the community, and I appreciate that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. Like, I mean, years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do what I do if I was doing Mario stuff at all. Now you can. They've eased up on it a little bit, but goddamn, they gotta stop with the fan game stuff, because there are some amazing Mario fan projects out there that don't deserve to be shut down. The Mario, it is very anti-consumer. The Mario 64 PC port, I understand them wanting to shut that down. Because that's people giving out their game that they're trying to sell on Switch right now for free. Even though the people who are making the PC port are not advocating for that, they're saying you need to have your own ROM so you can build the game. Which means they're not giving you the game. So it's a very weird gray area. But I understand that one, at least a fan game, that shit is not going to affect Nintendo's sales at all. They do not need to go after fan games. They do not. Like, it's... They think it's gonna be bad for their sales, but who the fuck is gonna play a Mario fan game and then not play a Mario game? Because no one can make Mario games like Nintendo makes Mario games. Like, you're not seeing people make, I mean, like, the very least, you were a shark a second ago. That doesn't seem right. Also, Mario's dead? Found dead in Guarhar Lagoon? With the exception of Project Green, that like amazing Luigi Odyssey thing that that my friend Snarf is making, I have never seen anyone come even close to matching the level of Nintendo in like a Mario fan project. Unless we're talking about like the PC port, but obviously that is Nintendo's work. But like Nintendo doesn't need to be afraid of this shit. And I don't understand why they feel so threatened by it. Like they're protecting their IP from fucking what? From people who like it? We're protecting our IP so you guys can't enjoy it more. Like, shut the fuck up. They have no idea. Like, I'm hoping as time goes on, they start, like, lessening up on that as well. But I guess you gotta give it to everyone who's doing it, because, like, Activision shut down... Hey, cool. Activision shut down a Spyro fan game not too long before the Reignited trilogy came out. It was called Spyro 4 or something. Spyro Myths Awaken. This might be bad. Okay, that was almost bad. But Myths Awaken, that became a different game though. It became Zera Myths Awaken, and it's a very promising looking little spiritual successor. Okay, AM2R also makes sense, because like they were about to make that remake themselves as well. So I at least understand why they did that, but anything else where it's like, hey, I'm making a cool, like... I'm making, like, a unique Pokemon project, right? Like, why shut that down? It's not anything like the core games. It's probably better than the core games. Like, I don't mind Sword and Shield, but I'm not gonna pretend that it's amazing or anything. Like Pokemon Platinum, or, not Platinum, Pokemon Plutonium, or Pokemon Uranium, whatever it was called. Like, that was a cool-ass game that Nintendo killed because they felt threatened? It was on the Game Boy Classic, right? It wasn't even on the Game Boy Color. What do you think you're gonna lose sales for? The fucking ports on the 3DS? Like, dude, you won't. Like, those are games people love and enjoy, and they're never gonna stop playing them because someone makes a cool, different game. Like, for real. It's just fucking dumb. Like, I don't get their mindset at all. Samus Returns is a product of AM2R. There's no way, because that thing got announced very, like, soon after they took that down. They would have had to have been working on that. Like, for a while. And it's the same thing. They were trying to take down the PC port because they knew they were about to re-release Mario 64. And also, the PC port's a lot better than the thing they released, so they kind of wanted to get rid of it. But guess what? You can't get rid of something once it's on the internet. Sorry. Whether you like it or not,
Let's go.
64DS is a remake from the ground up. It is. Not for the better. They almost got me there. There are some people now that are doing something that I've always wanted to happen. Some people are making the Mario 64 PC port. They're doing Mario 64 DS 64. So they're gonna put everything from Mario 64 DS into Mario 64 so it has better controls. And also they're adding Waluigi. So it's like, fuck yeah, let's go. I'm so excited for that. Just go look up like Mario 64 DS PC or something and you'll find it. I'll put a link in the chat before I leave if someone reminds me. But like, please go follow that project because that's gonna be fucking awesome. Did a new Pokemon game come out after Uranium taken down? I don't remember. It could be. That would be the most sensical explanation for it. I'm not actually meaning to fight these guys. These guys just jumped in to come get me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! When was the last time I saved? Wait, I can restart this battle, right?
Mamma mia.
Yeah, retry. Okay, so I don't lose any progress because this game's easy as fuck. Right. Don't worry about it, we're fine. Saw that project a few days ago, 64 PCDS or whatever. It is fucking ballin'. And I'm very excited, because, like, they're making a custom Waluigi model and everything. Like, and I think there's gonna be, like, an unlock sequence for him, like, you're gonna have to play a boss fight. Like, it's so fucking cool, like, I cannot wait to see how they translate all that to the better engine. The Beast Badge. You have to go? Alright, have a good one. What did you think of 3D All-Stars? I did get the pins, thankfully, they're on the way, I just got an email about that yesterday, I think. 3D All-Stars is very fucking lazy. I'm glad it exists because I like playing Mario 64, but with all of like the remakes we've been getting lately, it is a shame that they did not put in the time for Mario's 35th anniversary to actually make it something to remember. Because like there's really nothing coming out for the 30th anniversary that's good, and everything that is cool, like Mario 35, is temporary. So, I mean, what the fuck's the point? You know? There's something I need. Okay, I might not actually be able to fight Hermie today. I might get not much done. What have I even done today? I went through... I didn't do much today at all in this stream, did I? Because I spent a lot of time bean hunting. I mean, I'm just gonna go a little bit farther. And then I'm gonna save, because I gotta go eat. I'm getting real hungry. Well, this is gonna be tight. Alright, that was very close. They didn't, because then they have to design the level around multiplayer. They didn't what? They didn't remake the games? I feel like they could have easily remade the games. They had plenty of time to do it. Like, Mario Odyssey came out in 2017. The PC port fixes the camera. There are mods to fix the camera, yes. However, I don't like them as much. I kind of prefer the original camera. I would just like it if they made it that it didn't, like, get caught on geometry. Then it would be perfect, in my opinion. You have Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Why not do that for the stream? Because I haven't made it there yet. I still need to have my friend play Bowser's Inside Story. How do I get up there? I don't remember. They didn't do multiplayer with Odyssey. They did? Except it's just with Cappy. It's nothing, like, special. Actually, you know what? I can keep going for a bit. I'm gonna at least try to get to Hermie if I can, but if it gets to the point where it's like 8 o'clock, I gotta go. So we're gonna keep going for a bit. We want to spin that here, spin that there. Never mind, that's not what I wanted. You're gonna like Mario 64 finally. I should have liked it from the beginning, dude. It's so fucking good. But no, I'm just kidding. I understand the camera thing. it is kind of annoying, but like some ROM hacks are really nice. Like for the original game, they would add a camera that basically made it so if you backed up against the wall, it would allow you to just like the camera would just go through the wall. And sometimes it made it a little hard to see. But also, sometimes it didn't. Sometimes it was just perfect. Isn't it like 7:30? It is. But I don't think the rest of this area should be that long. I just gotta go through a couple more sections here, and I should be able to go right to Hermie. Alright, fuck me. I think all I gotta do is find, like, the last switch, like, right over here. How do I get through this? Is this the way back? I think that's the way back. Nice. Do I have to go this way? I might have to go this way first. I was here earlier. No, I don't need to come this way. Okay. Why not put Luigi as the second player for Odyssey? Because that probably would have been really frustrating to make. I think maybe there's a slight chance... Oh, I do have to go this way. There's a slight chance that Luigi might be in Odyssey 2. Like, playable, but I feel like maybe not. So if you think about it, I think the main reason Luigi wasn't playable in Odyssey is because they made 10 million costumes for Mario to wear, and it would have been annoying as hell to get Luigi to also wear all those costumes, because they would have had a different bone structure and different skeleton. I guess that's the same thing. Is there gonna be an Odyssey 2? I sure fucking hope so. I mean, I feel like there's a good chance. Okay, so I guess I gotta go this way? Like how I said I knew where I was going, and now I have no fucking clue where to go. Maybe this way, because there was a pipe that I didn't go in. Gotta run through a quick underwater section. All the... Dude, Luigi in the wedding dress, that's classic. Or give him the Princess Peach outfit from Superstar Saga. That'd be nice, too. Okay. I'm just gonna assume I'm going the right way. Yeah, alright, let's fucking go. To be fair, you were playing what on the Wii U? You're really interested in the 3D World. I really want to know what that 3D World expansion is. And I'm very eager to just play that game because they're making it better. Like, they're making the game faster than it used to be, which, I mean, I don't even think the speed used to be a problem. They're making it a faster game overall, and they're also adding a dive move, like, from all of, like, a ton of the other 3D Mario games. So, that's gonna be even more fun. So now you're gonna have, like, all of that moveset, because that game had a great moveset, and then you have the dive on top of it. And, like, whatever that DLC is gonna be, and online multiplayer, like, I don't even know who this company is. They never do shit like that. Like, if only they put that much care into fucking, the All-Stars collection. Alright, so here's Hermie. He thinks he's a Christmas tree. And then, you know, he likes attention. And these guys are going to realize that we're Mario and Luigi, and then give him no attention anymore, making him very angry. They didn't remaster Partners in Time because it didn't sell as well as Bowser's. They just remade the best-selling one, and then it became the worst-selling one. I think I've said this once per stream, but Bowser's Inside Story is both the best-selling in the Mario and Luigi series and the worst-selling because of the remake, and it being on the 3DS. If it was on the Switch, it probably would have been a fucking, like, smash hit. Gonna damage that claw? Absolutely. Okay. I don't technically need to do this, but I might as well. I think if I do this without hitting his claws, he counterattacks me. So now I'm going to destroy him. And what are we doing? We're doing Swing Bros, I believe. It's gonna do a shit ton of damage. Yes, 168 damage per hit. I will like that. This also might be good, pretty good. I think he's weak to 114. I think I might. Is that decreases? Nope. Now we set him on fire so he doesn't heal himself, and he has to come back out and deal with the fire. But I think now I'm gonna give him a chance to counterattack. But I'm just gonna hit him in the face because I want to do more damage. It was Alpha Dream's decision. It was. But I'm just saying, it was a very dumbass decision. I know it probably was going to be easier to make it work with the 2 screens, but they could have done something so that it worked with 1 screen. And they didn't want to try, and it's very sad, because I feel like it would have been a very... That would have been a big seller. I'm almost positive. What is that? I don't know what he just did, actually. $132 damage, I'll take it. And now he's gonna counterattack me, which is totally fine. In fact, I prefer it if he counterattacks me, because then I can do some extra damage. Let's do another one of these. They remade on 3DS because they didn't want to use the new platform. I mean, they definitely could have still made it look like this, except in HD. So I don't see that as an excuse. I think they just had the engine working on 3DS already, and they didn't want to, like, bother with it. Dude, Mario didn't even attack you. Fuck. I wish they had. All I'm saying is I wish they had tried. Because it would have been real good. You don't get why not do that on the Switch. Because it didn't sell as well as Bowser's Inside Story. I think I already said that. They should have a Mario and Luigi on the Switch. They really should. I would be okay with that. And that was easy as hell. Okay. So ever since I put on that Great Force, it's just going to make this a ton easier. I think I could actually keep going and actually get out of the Beanstar piece. If I'm quick enough. I could go get the Yoshi one. Because that one's... I almost have all the bean fruits already. Oh. There we go. Our first Beanstar piece. Also, I believe they had a different jingle for this in the original. Now we can head back to the Bean Kingdom through here, I believe. I'd be happy if intelligent systems worked on the next Mario and Luigi game. I don't want them to. I do not want them anywhere near Mario and Luigi, because Tanabe, I feel like he would probably be in charge because he's doing Paper Mario, and he would do some real dumb shit to this series, and I don't want that to happen. Like, Origami King might be great, but his philosophy for designing games is not good. His thing is we need to reinvent the formula every single time so that people won't be bored. And newsflash, people are not bored of this formula, it's just that it didn't sell well because it was on a dying console. Like, Paper Mario, he was like, we can't have the same battle system every single game or else people won't play them. And people were like, what the fuck are you talking about? Of course we'll play the games. They were like, it's really hard to really surprise players if we need to do the same thing every time. But that just means that he doesn't have enough ideas for the rest of the game to keep going with it. Like, when you make a sequel, ideally you don't want to start over from scratch and make an entirely new thing. You want to build on what made the last couple games good, and then work forward. Like, add new things to that. Don't take away. Like, Origami King worked, but we have no... That's the sad thing. We really don't have any, we don't have any guarantee that the next one's gonna be good. I'm really hoping that I'm wrong and that they've kind of learned the error of their ways and they'll stick with something, but from the interviews, it just sounds like he does not want to. He does not want to make sequels. He wants to make just new shit. Alright, so this is one we couldn't get before because we didn't have the ability to break that rock. But once we grab this and the one from the Piranha Bean, which... Don't know if the Piranha Bean spawns unless we go to Yoshi Theater, so we're gonna head over there. Imagine if Dimps was gonna make the next Mario & Luigi game. I wouldn't know whether or not to be excited or terrified. Because they've made some good games. I'm gonna give them that. They've made some amazing games, but like... Other stuff, not so much. Wow, these are some very strong enemies. I knew there was a reason I ran away from these guys before. Holy shit, alright. I was trying to see if I could land on his tail, but I don't know if I can do that. Bottomless pits in a Mario & Luigi game? They turn it into Super Paper Mario. That would break my heart. Not that Super Paper Mario is bad, it's just I don't like the direction it took. Like, if that was still an RPG, like a traditional Paper Mario RPG, like, holy shit, that game would have easily been the coolest one in the whole series. Because you can play as Luigi and Peach and Bowser as well, and that shit's just real nice. Miss Action Command fall into pit. Oh god. Also, I'm going to talk about something else that they changed for this version in just a second. So Yoshi Theater is a place where there's a bunch of Yoshis, and it's real cool. But if you look in here, I will talk to Bodil in a second. These posters used to be references to other games. I think there was a Wario one, there's a Starfy one, and a Kirby one, and then a Mario & Luigi poster. Now the only reference we get is a Dreambird reference from Dream Team, which is cool, but, you know, it's not cool crossover references. How good are Paper Mario RPGs? They're some of the best and most fun RPGs I've ever played in my entire life. They're very good. They are... Yeah, this guy is not a good boss, by the way. He just keeps attacking his little crony. Dimps were the developers that screwed up Street Fighter V. They also made Dragon Ball Xenoverse, though, and that's a pretty good-ass game. Alright, so now we are tasked with trading him something else that looks cool, so we can get the Beanstar piece off of his sign. And what we're going to be doing is getting neon eggs by feeding fruit to Yoshis inside the theater. He's still hitting this guy. Again, we were talking about human resources on the SS Chicola, but like I feel like this guy needs to talk to his manager or something. So now we're going to run over to the Piranha Bean, because that's the last one we need, I believe. And then we'll come on back here and we'll get that Beanstar piece, and then I might leave it off there. I think the Piranha Bean is... Where is the Piranha Bean? I just gotta head down towards the beach area. I think it's to the top right, like up here. I think. There's another bean fruit in there, I believe. I would love a Kirby RPG. I would literally always be up for that. RPGs are really fun, and I think it's always cool for a studio to try making an RPG out of their characters, because it allows them to, like, do more lore stuff. Alright. That's the way, like, honestly, if they were to make a Mario and Sonic game, I feel like RPG would be the best way to go. Because they wouldn't have to worry about, like, meshing the styles too much together. They wouldn't have to worry about the Olympics. You know. I know some people would want a platformer, and I would too. But I just feel like... I feel like it'd be really hard, and I feel like they'd ultimately fuck it up at some point. Especially if Sega was, you know, super involved. Why Sega didn't make Sonic and Tails RPG? Because they tried an RPG once and it didn't work out. That one was made by BioWare. And they know a bit about RPGs, so them fucking that up is kind of hysterical. It was almost a good game. Alright, then we got Game Boy Horror SP on Luigi. And then I'm also going to I wonder if I put the Great Force on Mario, will I still get the bonuses from it? I gotta put the stash thing back on him later, but we're just gonna test this because I want to see if the Piranha Bean fight can be easier. I already saved, it's fine. How Labs is a really great developer. I want them to make, before they make a Kirby RPG, I want a 3D Kirby game. That's what I want next. I feel like they've exhausted the 2D formula lately. Star Allies was just kind of okay. And that's a shame because it was cool and had a lot of fun fan service DLC. But fuck, dude. That game was short and really boring. You're back for a small amount of time? Well, we're streaming for a short amount of time. What a coincidence. He really likes Luigi's shoes. And Luigi is going to fight.
Let's go.
Okay. Could have definitely done a better job at a Sonic RPG. It's Dark Brotherhood, yeah. So we're gonna be doing a lot of these because it does critical damage. Hey, fuck. Hey, stop. Okay, not doing so hot so far, despite the fact that we're on fire. It's the Peasley attack. Nope, it's the fireball. I wonder if he's gonna do it before I kill him. There's a certain attack that we might see here that's, kind of questionable. Let's see. Is he gonna do it? He is. He vomits something up that looks like someone we know. And then he swallows it again, and we're like, hold on, what was that? Was that like a placeholder they forgot to take out? It's kind of weird. Again. What is that? Who is that? Uh-oh, that looks like, that's strange. I think, like, there we go. Should be good. And we get the Piranha Swing. That's the secret badge I was talking about before. Luigi's kicking ass. And it turns out that, this thing shrunk and swallowed Prince Peasley earlier, so we just saved his life. We have no idea how he got here or how this happened, but he was looking for the bean star pieces, and he just got jumped by a simple little piranha plant and got, kinda got the shit kicked out of him. Dude, you're very small. You're just a little guy. But, fortunately, Luigi knows how to unshrink people. Which means, we hit Prince Peasley with the hammer. And he grows back to full size. Because thankfully, that's how that works. They are working with a fully 3D Kirby game right now. There were, like, files in that new Kirby spin-off thing that seems like they might be working on one, but we don't know. Like, it could be. I'm hoping that that's what it is, and it's not just some random, like, random other thing, or like a test. Maybe that game was supposed to have a 3D hub world or something. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go back and get the Beanstar piece from Yoshi Studios. I'm gonna go over to Harhal's place, and we're going to position ourselves there for next time. And that's gonna be the whole stream, because I've streamed a lot longer than I expected to. And that means next time we'll be getting 2 Beanstar pieces, going to Joke's End, and then beating Bowser's Castle. And I think we should be able to do all that in one stream. So that means next stream is the finale, probably. Does Kirby 64 count? No. I would not say so. That is a 2.5D game, I think is the way you would put it. So now we will feed all these Yoshis. Always feed your Yoshis, they get happy. And they give you little eggs. Was that the Piranha Bean? That was the Piranha Bean, yes. We've already taken care of Piranha Bean. I'm gonna actually switch things back up again. Hold on. Before I forget about this. Give Mario the Cobalt Necktie. Give Luigi the Great Forest. We won't need the Game Boy Horror SP anymore, because anything that we want to get that's special, we can use Super Swing Bros. You're not able to use that attack when Luigi's alone, because obviously it's a Bros move, and without his Bro, you can't do Bros moves. I also want to check out that badge that's probably not going to do anything for me. So the Piranha Swing badge, hold on. Yep. So we did all of that, and it's not doing shit for us. At least we got all the coffee, and I feel accomplished. What was the huge piranha called? The one from Sunshine? That's Petey Piranha. The one that we just fought, though, was just Piranha Bean. I really like the Yoshi sprites in this game. I think they look nice, but I feel like they could have used less green Yoshis in this area. Let's fucking switch up the colors a little bit. And I think there's one more. Yep. What the fuck? I'm missing one? Hold on. I didn't know I was missing fruit. I thought I picked up all of them. Tell me about the bean fruit. Where are they? The big piranha and this one is called Mom Piranha. I think that's what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Where was the one I missed? I hope that they check those off, because I've already gotten a ton of them. Oh, fuck. I don't know which one I'm missing. This sucks. I'm just gonna have to look, I guess. That blows. I swear to God, I should have been... Thought I had them all. I was only missing 2 of them. I was missing 3, I guess. So I just gotta go around the map and check on that real quick. And then we can end the stream. And I can go eat meatloaf. It's gonna be a good day. They shot eggs? Yeah, welcome to Yoshi. Been doing that since Mario World. I already got this one. I think. The thing, I'm just gonna have to try every spot a couple times to make sure I have it. And there was one right there. There should be one right down this way. Unless it's in here. Let me just check this real quick. That's a Luigi section that I don't want to go to right now. So that means I probably missed it here somewhere, but I swear to God I got them all. I'm so disappointed that I didn't find all those. I probably was like, yep, that's all the bean fruit. Maybe it's over here. You know what? I probably didn't pick up this one. Yo, thanks for the follow, potatoes, carrots. Alright, maybe I did get this one. Alright, that's annoying. Where else are they? They go around in like a... And then there's one up in the desert area. That's where the piranha bean was. Where the airport is... Oh, maybe it's here, because I didn't have the hammer upgrade. Yeah, oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, alright, crisis averted. How are you doing, potatoes, carrots? We're actually, just made this account to come here. Well, welcome to the stream. We're wrapping up pretty soon. I'm going to go eat dinner. But we're going to go pick up this last Beanstar piece and then, heading off for the night. Nope, 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 okay. Sorry that you showed up so late. But, I mean, now that means you'll be ready for the next one. Finished your homework. Nice work. The soundtrack of this game is my happy place. Just the entire soundtrack. Okay, so now we will be giving over one more fruit to a hungry Yoshi, and we should be good. Unless I missed more, but I don't think I did. I haven't had to do homework in over 7 years. Dude, this is kind of my first full year without schoolwork anymore, so I'm pretty happy. Graduated college last year. Alright, that's all of them, I believe. 7 years, though. That's awesome. No more homework. It's a great feeling. Okay, so we get our Beanstar piece. Yoshi Theater is ready to go. This game looks really good. It definitely does. I fucking love this game. But, like, it only looks this good because I'm playing it on emulator. So, like, if you play it on the 3DS, it looks a little blurry. That's kind of just how the 3DS rolls. Alright, so now I'm going to go down there to Harhall's studio. I don't know why I'm saving here. And we're going to end off there. That way I know what to do next time. And dip around here. This might be the long way around, but also I don't want to fight any enemies, so that's fine. I think, can I get over there from here? Yeah, keep going down. I can take a left over here. I think. Nope, shut up. Play it on GBA, it looks more blurry. No, the GBA version's really crisp. That is, like, one of the nicest looking video games in existence. I love the original art style. And this should get us down to Harhall's place. And I keep thinking, I'm like, maybe I should just do the minigame now, but it's like, no, I'll just do two this stream, two the next stream. A lot better of an idea. I think there's a pipe over here or something. Or a max nut and a golden mushroom. Alright, you know what? I'll take that. Yeah, the sprites... I think both of these versions look pretty good. Like, I love the new aesthetic of the series. I just kind of wish it wasn't so blurry on console. And I also wish it was on the Switch. Alright, so that's the string. I'm gonna check for stream art real quick, and if we got it, then we got it. If we don't, we don't. I'll probably raid someone too. Someone's online. Alright, we have a little bit of stream art. Okay, of course my stream art button no longer works properly because life is incredibly unfair. Why it keeps doing that? Is it because I keep closing this specific window? I should set it to capture method automatic. Whatever, I'm just gonna have to move this to a display capture so it's not trouble anymore, but here's beans! That is all. Thank you, Meep, for that one. And now we're gonna see if anyone's streaming. This kind of gameplay would be cool on the Switch if you could move using the joystick. Hell yeah. I would love that. I need this on the Switch someday. Please. Frank's playing Sonic 06. Trash cans... Frank fucking... He's playing Silver Story. He called it Trash Can Story because he knew I would see it. He knew it. He knew I would see it. So I want you to go to his stream and I want you to back me up. I want you to tell him that Silver is not a trash can. Can you guys do that for me? Can you hook me up with that, please? I don't know how much longer he's streaming, but... Just do me this favor, okay? Alright, thank you guys so much for coming. I will see you guys next time, and have a good night.